One of the questions that people often ask about the Bible is that what translation should I use? Because we know that the Bible, the first part, what we call the Hebrew Scriptures, was written in Hebrew, while the second part, which is the Christian Scripture, we call it sometimes the New Testament, and it is written in Greek. So all what we have is a translation of these two. And so which one can we decide on? And there are many, many translations. Sometimes people think, only version to use is King James Bible, because that's what their parents or grandparents grew up with. But each translation has its value in a different way. It depends on what you're looking for. If I'm doing a study, I usually use the NRSV, which is the New Revised Standard Version. If I am doing more reflection, sometimes I use a paraphrase like the one by Eugene Peterson, The Message, because that kind of helps me get more into the spirit of things. But if I'm trying to look at the words and really carefully study them, the NRSV is a better translation. Sometimes people really go with a translation that fits their what they're looking for. And I think the best thing is to know the biases of those people who translated those scriptures, because each translation carries with it some interpretation. And so we have to decide for ourselves what really fits best our needs. So I invite you maybe to look at what the American Bible Society recommends. It's a great group that tries to be faithful and reading and interpreting and presenting the Bible to us. Another resource that I love is a website called enterthebible.org. Has a lot of information and gives you a lot of resources to ponder and to use.